The forecast with Point 6 Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman.
Well, are you ready for more heat and even warmer weather? We've got it in the 24-hour forecast, but let's start with tonight's forecast first. 76 at 7 o'clock this evening. I mean, it's like a summer night. 70 degrees at 9 and then mid-60s at 11. So this will be the warmest night we've had so far this week. Great barbecue weather. How about tomorrow? We start out with some patchy morning clouds, but they are very brief, and some of us have sunshine from the start. All sunny at noon and 71. We crank up the heat to 85 degrees before tomorrow is done. That's like an August day. That's what we're talking about. Right now, 78 outside in Portland, a little bit of a north breeze. And the fact that 78 is pretty amazing because look how much warmer we are than 24 hours ago. 9 degrees warmer in Portland, 13 warmer in Vancouver, and 14 degrees warmer in Wilsonville. And we're going to build on that tomorrow. So 79 so far, the high today in the Rose City, 80s in Salem and Eugene down towards Medford. Look at all the heat east of the Cascades, and then the cool zone over along the coast. Now, today, another stormy afternoon is fired up in central and eastern Oregon. You'll see that again tomorrow. Sunshine dominating west of the Cascades. We're going to see that again tomorrow. And one of the factors for us warming up is that the marine layer, you know, this layer of clouds out here, it's decreasing. It's kind of moth-eaten. It's not as deep as it was. And so that means a sunny or hot Friday because it has less success of really getting into the valley and staying stuck like it did yesterday when our high was just 70 degrees. So with that, we'll warm up. And the other thing is high pressure blocking this next rainmaker. And boy, has that not been the story of the year? I mean, look at rainfall. At this point last year, 22 inches of rain in the bucket in Portland. This year, unbelievable, just over 8 inches, a tremendous difference in just how dry it has been. And I see very little rain in the forecast. What I do see tomorrow morning in our rain and cloud forecast at 8 a.m., patchy clouds coming down the Columbia and through the gaps down south, working their way up towards Salem. By lunchtime, probably before most places, the clouds are long gone. Our temperatures are climbing pretty quickly. Another round of afternoon storms east of the Cascades tomorrow. And then we go into Saturday. Notice in the morning, there's a lot of clouds around, and it'll be filtered sunshine at times, but overall, lots of clouds cruising through. A dry day west of the Cascades and still really mild. Then we get to Mother's Day. This is very early on Mother's Day, our first possibility of some light rain showers, and we may get a second round by around midday, if you can believe that, on Mother's Day. It doesn't look particularly heavy, but there will be rain at times in the forecast. Now tomorrow, it's patchy morning clouds along the coast and then a beautiful day. How about mid to upper 80s for much of the I-5 corridor? And in Portland, we start at 54, we end up at 85 degrees. Mostly sunny and warming much faster than today. 84 in Tigard, 86 in Hillsborough tomorrow. And how about an 84 in Damascus? And if you're up in Clark County, I'd say mid-80s ought to do it for you as well. 85 in Vancouver. Now, here's the breakdown of the next 3 days in the forecast. Friday afternoon tomorrow feels like August. Kind of an unusual Saturday because it's clouding up. It's still really warm. And then Mother's Day, it's rain at times. Midday seems to be most of it right now. Monday looks soggy. And then after that, I mean, it's kind of comfortable and typical weather for this time of year, mid-60s to low 70s.
Yeah,